or in the world, and it's extreme. It's not that extremely laggy, but it's pretty laggy because I spawned a lot of creatures in these exhibits, and there's already a creature theft. How lovely. Okay, so context is I this is actually the world before Kyon Park. So this is so I had the jungle zoo back for a while, and this is the first enclosure I built. Yeah, or I wanted to build a reptile house first. So this is just the first zoo that I wanted to build, but obviously I didn't want to work on it. It's just that my skills improved, and yeah, I didn't want, like, this enclosure is the only exception. This one looks really, this one looks fine. This one looks pretty good for the reticulated bite. Wait, how many 600 in this zoo? Oh, again, classic of me. Diamond armor. Yeah, in the zoo. Okay, reticulated. So this. Oh no, these are the Burmese python. Yeah, these are the chameleons, and this. I think this is the anaconda exhibit. Yeah, this is the iguana. Like, some of them look pretty good. This one looks fine. Just the no trees make it look. Yeah, without any trees it looks pretty bland. This one just looks plain ugly with just a blocky pool with a dead bush on it. This is a real ugly enclosure. This one looks pretty good. But from yeah. No, it just looks good. I just don't like the stone bricks in. Yeah, I can't do like stone bricks, but I don't like how I use them here. And yeah, another chameleon died. They weren't dying before, so why are they dying now? I don't want their eyes, please. Okay, oh, they're dying because of those lily pads I put in. Okay, this world is old, so I'm not going to change it. Yeah, this is iguana enclosure, pretty basic, not that good. Looks okay. This one looks pretty good, I would say. Not the best, but not the best. And this one, this is the crocodile enclosure. It is definitely, like the anaconda, the best enclosure of the entire reptile house. And this is, wait, is this my base? Yes, this is best in sloth. Oh, I missed him. And these are my anteaters. This is my, yeah, old anteater enclosure. And I used this bed before. Can I still use this, or will it? Yeah. Because there was a glitch where I couldn't use this bed. Yeah. Please let me get out of this base. Okay. I think I built. Yeah, I definitely built something. I built some other exhibits. Someone came into my room, so yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. But this is the rest of the zoo. Cramp monkey enclosures. I feel so sorry for all these gibbons. Yeah, these are gibbon. And these are my crocodile. Yeah. Oh yeah, as you can see, most of these enclosures look pretty meh. I was trying to use different blocks, but why the hell would I use soul sand? Did I think so? Then maybe I didn't see the soul and thought, oh, this looks good, but it didn't. I was just experimenting a little bit with the zoo. Some things worked, some things didn't. Wait. Oh yeah, the prime example of this being an experiment is this. This is kind of a this is why I remember this build, this zoo so much. Also, this is made on the same world as Kyon Park. But this is the Pokeball with electric eels in it. And this was a bird tester where I would test, most of these birds are, excuse me, just trapped in pretty tiny cages. And these were studios because I had some imagination about movies, and mostly Godzilla movies. But yeah, this is the same island as Kyon Park. What? Is there there's a treasure chest? One thing that is helpful about Bedrock, so buggy you can find chests. Let's unload. I didn't know there was a chest there. Don't really care about it. Okay, this is cringe. Oh yeah, this was the frog house, but the frogs were kind of crashing my game, so I changed it to bugs. Not going to lie, I prefer the current bug house over this bug house. But it does have some appeal, but not. Kyon Park is a little. Kyon Park is just the superior version of this park. But we did have a raptor cage from Jurassic Park in the zoo, which looks honestly pretty good. It looks, not going to lie, actually really good. I said it twice, but don't heal. I really like this trick of putting a pool like next in front of or in the corners of the exhibit. And I also have a redstone door to get into the exhibit. Excuse me for that coffee. I just have a really itchy throat. I don't know if that was like, oh, can I spawn cows? Can I spawn cows? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, there is the cow. I and then the whole pack will hunt it. I shouldn't have spawned so many. Okay, the cow is already dead. Okay, my game is lagging thanks to that. Okay, this tower. Oh, unlike that other tower, this tower is pretty useless. Okay, but like, this is the same map as Kyon Park, so if you want to know, the house I think is about right here. The bear exhibit somewhere like spectacle bear exhibit somewhere like right here. Entrance right here. Right here. Yeah, it is right here. There's a massive hole. And the boar exhibit somewhere over here. I'm not going to guess any further. Did it get further than in Kyon Park? Classic of this park. And then we built this, the abomination that is the battle arena. We built. Wait, we did build a labyrinth. Okay, this was honestly pretty. Oh, but I did have a redstone. So the conclusion I'm making now is that I have become better at building and don't use redstone as often as I used to. I should actually. The thing is that I don't really. I still like them, but I don't really care if I use these doors. I have found, like, I'm just going to I'm going to give credit to the original guy who made up the design, but I'm not a redstone genius. I'm a builder, so I don't know anything about. Whoa, this is not that long of a. This is not that big of a world. Wait, there's still more. Okay, this is the alligator. The viewing gallery down. With stairs and yeah. Also, there's some more over there. It's probably some other boats across the sea. So see you next. So yeah, I'm going to cut right here. Yeah. So we're back, and I found the old sort of raptor enclosure with a wall design that I might reuse. It's not my design because yeah, it was just this design that I copied over. And I also have a tiger enclosure. Huh? Okay. Apparently I have a raptor. Sit. Oh, wait. Do these guys have names? In the raptor. Echo. Huh? And with something else. Charlie. And Delta. Indoraptor Gen 3. Okay. His name was, I think, Wu or something. And, oh, wait. This is the old tiger enclosure. Honestly, this enclosure doesn't look that bad. I might reuse this enclosure. Or maybe also if I've blurred out some of the names, it's because some of the names are too cringy, or yeah, I don't want my audience to see the names. But yeah, that's about all for this world. So this is the next world. As you can see, this world is is in the Jurassic World DLC world. One impressive thing is that I built this entire this entire thing inside. This enclosure looks pretty good, and I used to build it in survival because I also made all of it. Hello, lovely. Okay, and I also built all of these things in survival. That's the most impressive part, that I could have done this all in creative, but I just wanted to do it in survival. And let's go over to the first exhibit, or not the first, maybe it is the first, and that is the Stygimoloch enclosure. And yeah, it looks pretty. It doesn't look that good. Okay, I do like the door, but that's actually where my glass doors in my texture packs back is based on. It's based on these doors because I liked them so much. This enclosure doesn't look the best. It looks fine. The stages deserved something much better. This design. Wait, I used this design for the bongo enclosure, but there it looked a lot better than this. It's not the worst enclosure. This is the worst, probably. Yeah. Not that bad, but I don't like the ceiling. It looks, not that good. Wait. Oh no, I spawned all the when did I spawn all of those bioluminescent dinos inside of there? Also, talking about the DLC, that DLC video has over 13k views, and that video just made my channel explode in popularity, even though it was just that expansion. And I kinda like the design, but the style, but not that much. I don't play with this DLC a lot. I don't play with this DLC anymore. But if you want to see a series where I play this DLC with the expansion pack, leave it in the comments down below if you want me to do it. This enclosure looks. The ground cover looked really good, but not the best. It wasn't. Oh, I built this park alongside Kyon Park, but this park died side of way quicker than the reason why I didn't make a series on it is because I already had Prehistoric Park, a series that had way better builds than this. But still, this was my most ambitious build for a while, and in every Java build I copy this idea. It's that cool, it's that good. And this is the underground enclosures, and the first of the enclosures is the Compy enclosure. So that's why in most creative dinosaur series I may do this in survival after Prehistoric Park is over. I will switch to Java, and I may make an underground because I really like these underground. Like this, not all of these builds are great, but they inspired me a lot. Like all of these enclosures, I tried to recreate them but better, because there's something about them that makes them special. And the copyright to Jurassic, you can't hear it, but I can. That's the copyright Jurassic World soundtrack. And this enclosure was inspired by an aardvark enclosure. I also want to recreate this enclosure. It looks really cool. Maybe it's just because you enter and you already see an enclosure. It just looks really cool. And this also looks really cool with the transition from a normal exhibit to a watery. And you can also slightly see there's an above ground section, which doesn't look that bad. This kind of looks pretty awesome. They used to come on land, but they have decided to only go into the water now. And these little I don't know what they're supposed. They kind of remind me of the Mosasaurus from Jurassic Crafts or Reborn. This enclosure inspires me a little. I like this if I won't, like, this is the least likely enclosure I would recreate. I would just recreate something like, not precisely like that, but an enclosure and on the same ground floor, on the same level as the aquatic, because this looks really cool. This entire world inspired me. And this next up is the Spinosaurus enclosure, which looked really cool. Plus, I already had made videos on them. I didn't post them to YouTube, but to something else maybe. I knew that I was not the nicest there. Or maybe that's misremembering. Maybe I didn't post them at all. But I made videos which were, in hindsight, pretty cringe. But with this Spinosaur it doesn't really work, but because with the Reborn mod the creatures can actually swim, this enclosure would work really well for like a Suchomimus or Baryonyx. But I want also add an underwater free viewing gallery And then an enclosure I never made. The Indoraptor enclosure. It's not there. This is the off branch. As you can see, there are like this leads to the Spino, and this leads to the Dilophosaurus and a hybrid. This I have also tried to recreate this with like the. I just really love the feeling. I used like this door, but the reborn creatures, yeah, they would like always go to the door so it's not explode their exhibit. So I just really like the feeling. I think I've recreated it in one of my Java worlds, this enclosure. And this is the final enclosure. Not the last, but this is not the best. Did it destroy the rest of the... Wait. Did it destroy? How? Or did it despawn? Or did I just remove it? Bro, I don't know. But I thought it would be a lot smaller, and thought it would be more Dilophosaurus. Not a little bigger, but not this big. Build like a lion type enclosure for it, but it was, as you can see, way too big. Probably not going to use, or if you want, if the comments say that I need, if you guys want to, I would make a new, but the trend is kind of dead with the Jurassic World's DLC trend, except the expansion is still alive, but the trend with the normal DLC is kind of dead, so yeah, I'm not probably, except if guys wanted to, and I don't want to force, I don't want it, I don't really want, but if, yeah, for some reason you want to, I will make a series on it, but a really short series, like 3 episodes, 3 to 4 episodes on it, max, like with this maybe sound long, but like max episodes. Like I don't want it to be a very long series, if it will happen, which I don't actually care if it happens. I'm already happy that I can steal inspiration from this world. And wait, now I remember something. I recreated the thing from the last world, from what was it again? From the Jurassic Park thing world. I recreated the raptor enclosure and put the invincible blue in there, and also wanted to make a mosasaur enclosure, but it failed and I can't remove it. And now there's a magical mosasaur in this mountain, or ground mosasaur. But that's about all for this world. Maybe there's more. Not that much more. There's a Carno enclosure somewhere, but I kind of forgot where it is, and don't want this episode to be that much longer. So yeah, I'm not going to visit it. But that's all for this world. Oh, this world isn't like discontinued or anything, but it's like this world was made alongside Kyon Park, Prehistoric Park, and I play, and as you can see, it's in survival, and I played it with my brother, but yeah, the series, it's not discontinued. It doesn't really have time to. I don't really have time to do anything. I also don't have the motivation. And yes, I'm actually in this series. I already kinda have everything in the game. Like I already have time. So the survival aspect, isn't kinda there. And plus most of them have mending. And since nothing poses a threat anymore, and I want to see, is mob griefing disabled? Because this world is weird. Like, this world disables any challenge. I really mean it. Like, friendly fire spreads. Keep inventory. The mob. See, mob griefing is off. I could put it on, maybe, but I mean that's also a problem. If something is off, I will get way too used to it. I will put it off. No, don't be worried about it. I will put it off if you think that's cheating, because I don't want to be seen as a lame cheater. But this is actually this is also just this is just like a series I did alongside this is not really a series, but a world I built alongside Kyon Park and Prehistoric Park. And sorry, sheeps, I need meat because I can now. Is it now nighttime? It's getting nighttime. Okay. This series is just kinda. I don't have that much time for this series, so that's why it's currently not in. That's why I don't work on it anymore. That's why, you haven't seen it, because running two series at once. Also, some of these, like my brother was a FNAF fan, so he named him Purple Dog. His dogs Purple Dog and Foxy, and I named mine Doge and Squirtle. I think all of these dinos have names. I must take my armor off, because they will die if I enter, because I've thorns on. Right. I think that's Ankylo Ren. Yeah, that's Ankylo Ren. Very little I could bone meal this grass. Yes. A little bit of bone mealing, and it already looked good. But now it looks a little better. Also, this isn't really a park per se. It it's more like a kind of private zoo. That's like, I don't want it to be a real park, more like a private zoo. Like, I want to keep things like that because, yeah. Is this a jail? Oh yeah, this was a jail cell. Also, let's hatch some eggs. I want to get rid of the eggs. And now we have so much more chicken. Yeah, this is the Dilophosaurus enclosure. This enclosure has this like nice above thing with the fence. And I've used many texture packs on this world before, including oh yeah, one is named Dinnerbone, the other one is called Barney the Lean Dino. What the hell? And Triposaurus. Oh, these names are so dumb, but they make me laugh, so they're actually kind of good. Yeah, I think they're. Wait, these. Yeah, I have these are the compies. Yeah. And these are the snakes. Both are named, and I want to see what we named them. And this is the reason why I use font armor. Yeah. Okay, let's take the armor off. Cobra Kai, I don't know if that's the genie and Pogs. The last one was named by my brother, Pogs Snake 69. So yeah, typical early teen. Yeah. And I will probably get what my there's a lot of micro jokes in there. Who the hell kills me? Microwave. Oh, so that sounds so stupid, but I appreciate just stupid names. Not if they're inappropriate, but stupid names sound good nonetheless. What did I name the stego? And plus, these carpets are supposed to be moss, if you're asking. Lego my stego! Nice. Wait, I put also something I recently changed the texture pack, so some of the blocks look very different to what they're supposed to. And this is my sticky Moloch enclosure. It's like inspired by Vintage Beef, his anteater exhibit, where he built like a temple. It looks really cool, this temple kind of thing. And yeah, you could come in here. And this is like the only exhibit where I used bathed blocks. I don't know why, but many builders use them except me. And I really mean except me. This is the Microceratus enclosure with 0 Microceratus. Or maybe they no, just know they had really bad names. Really not appropriate for YouTube. Plus, wait, what are your names again? Okay, let's see what. Oh, okay, it's we're already 10 minutes into this world. Stimmy. Wait, isn't he named after? I have a book called Cretaceous Park. Yeah, obviously inspired by Jurassic Park. And a sticky Moloch is called Stimmy or Sammy. And Rock Smash, because that sounds. Yeah, that sounds like a really good name for a sticky. And this, yeah, it does look like a pretty. This enclosure is pretty good, but most of these exhibits are not that old. Like this world is about as way younger than Kyon Park, way younger. And yeah, this is the Indominus Rex enclosure. Okay, let's put on our armor. And because I saw that intro, I saw a pillager and I just want to kill it. Because why not? They will give me that stupid raid. It's really bad. Oh, and the crossbow. Okay. I don't really spare crossbows. I think they're just the worst version of bow. Ah! And this is the Indominus Rex enclosure. Let's take off the armor. Let's put that stupid flag away. Yeah, this is the Indominus Rex enclosure. I will put my spawn point here. This took a long time to build, and as you might notice, this is inspired by the enclosures by the Indominus Rex enclosure you saw earlier. Yeah, but with a nicer inside, and I'm pretty sure it can't get me here from. Wait, or can it? No, it can't. It can get me right there. Yeah, it's kinda. And his we just think it's he, and because we named it General Grievous. Okay, gladly I set my spawn point killed by General Grievous, because I was watching and rewatching the Star Wars movies. Oh no, the amazing game called Skywalker Saga released, and I was playing that a lot more than on this world. That game is legendary. Well, maybe I'll sleep here. Indominus Rex, height 6 meters. It's about 20 feet. 15 meters, 50 feet, weighs 12 tons. I don't know. I know how to calculate. I know what the. I know how big I can. Switch feet and meters, but tons and pounds. And it's. I don't know how many pounds it is. Sorry, but I'm not American, so I don't really know. But that's, I think, all for this video. That is about... I could show off all of my hardcore worlds with the mobile hardcore, but maybe I will show them off later, but I don't actually. They're kinda discontinued, even the most recent one I don't care about anymore. But that's all for this world, so let's get back to a world you're very familiar with. Now I want to talk about the now and the future of the channel. The channel won't go anywhere. For now, it won't go anywhere. It won't, I won't post less, even though some people want to. I'm in this, I'm doing great on YouTube. So, if think I'm going to leave, no, I'm not going to leave. If you were wondering that and were kinda scared that I would be leaving, no, I'm staying here. I don't know for how long I will be staying here. Since some YouTubers stay here for 10 years or so for a long time. So let's talk about the future. So after this Kyon Park will end, that's actually just the reptile house. I'm currently holding a vote if I should do this on camera. Another lowland tapir exhibit, since they are different species. It's like, should I build another bear enclosure? And it's not like panda, it's like grizzly, it's like grizzly and brown bear. Should I build another enclosure? Maybe they're all a lot different than that, but I don't know if I should build it on camera. If the vote says yes, I will build it on camera. But yeah, Kyon Park is... You may not like it, but it is ending. The tapir exhibit is the last exhibit and also an exhibit that Gaming with Chain will do is the flamingo exhibit, where he... this will be totally not my style. This will be Gaming with Chain, his style. But if he breaks something, I will just rebuild it. So this will be Gaming with Chain. So technically, this is the last exhibit before we start building the reptile house, which I already have a concept of. We have a reticulated python. Okay, Burmese python. Okay, the series is going to be a little bit longer. That's not saying that's... Yeah, we're kinda... it's not that it's going to end in a few, that it's going to end recently, that it's going to, but it is ending. It's after this series I will switch to the Java series, which will be using the Zawa mod. So yeah, and the reptile house will just be first the shell, then we'll probably build one of the many builds. Wait, I won't put this one in more. I have tested builds, pre-build of it, and it will be a pretty bad idea. And the jungle dragon will also not. That's that raptor you saw in the video. It was in one of the worlds I showed off. It won't be used. But it's something else, something surprising, or something you will be kind of surprised about, will also be in the reptile house. Then we have the cat house, which is about 4 exhibits, which just the shell, ocelots, jaguar. This is the jaguar, panther, and the tiger enclosure. Then we have the Monkey Islands, and that's about all to. And if we finish all of that, the series is already done. Prehistoric Park will take a little bit longer, but not like if that series will go on for somewhat longer than a Kyon Park, but I am not adding all dinos like this series. I have added most, but I'm like not adding all. Like, I don't want to add in the bats in any episode, because I just don't have I can put them here, but that will conflict with the taper enclosure, so nah. I won't put them in, but the future will just be on Java, and using, and the prehistoric park replacement will have a lot of mods. In the beginning, it will be using Jurassic World Reborn, a lot of other mods made up my mod pack, and later I will also fossils and archaeology will also be included. So many like mods, many like some classic, some newer. Mine Jurassic will also be included, and if we combine the three, it will be I've calculated it will be around more than 200 creatures. So the Java series will take a long time and will make many Java series. One thing is the first series after Kyon Park will be in creative. But my plan actually is, after that creative series, we'll do both series in survive. The Kyon Park replacements will just be every year a zoo, like for the years of, let's take a guess, 2025 and 2026. Like, that's a guess of a year that those series and the Reborn series will be take a few, 4 to maybe 5 years. Like, those will be longer series. And also, if you're wondering, I will also sometimes upload random episodes and other series, so the channel won't be just repeating itself. Like, new content will come. like there's a new game on Steam, or a game coming to Steam, well, with some like it's like connected to Planet Zoo. It's not, yeah, actually, it's like something like not Zookeeper Simulator or Zoo. I'm just going to show a picture on screen. I will be playing that game on Jurassic World Evolution, Planet Zoo. All of them, and even Planet Coaster, may come to the channel, so there will always be variation. If you're wondering so the future for the channel is brighter than ever, and the past of the channel is yeah, it won't, like, 2022 is probably the worst year for this channel. Not for now, because 2023 is a way better year for this channel than last year. We already got like over 100 times, like we got around 22 subs at the end of 2020, and I mean like December 23rd, 31st, we got like 22 subscribers, but the day after the channel was growing a lot, so now we have almost 130 subs, or close to that number, which is insane. Like, we're growing, this channel is growing really fast, and can't thank you guys enough. And this channel also has apparently some sorry, I have a real bad coughing thing. Excuse me. But this channel apparently got some fans that like these videos. Also, if you want to know who inspired me, it's the Gaming Beaver. No, that's not Chaotic Craft is my first. The inspiration where all of my things are based off of. Chaotic Craft, Chaotic Craft is probably the #1 inspiration for all of this, and also Innovative Packager, but he doesn't upload anymore. Yeah, but that's actually all for this special. See you next time.